How's it going, everybody? Jared here with Staying Tall Auto Reviews, and today I got you guys a video on this 2021 Cadillac Escalade Sport Platinum trim. Very nice car. You guys probably already know what Escalade is all about, especially if you're watching this video. You know what's up. Let's go ahead, show off the car, show off the interior. 6'6" Jared will sit inside, but shouldn't be an issue, and let's go and get to it. Bringing it real quick to this reflector on the side. Obviously, we have to show that off. Then we'll bring it to the headlights right here. Very nice design. As you can see, it's a little bit tinted to go with that nice color, the nice finish. You have the LED strip here. You also have the LED strip down here. I do like how they did this compared to the previous model years where everything was just down like this. It's now separated. We have some vents right here, which does become functional when you get in some. It is a different gloss black to go with the white, which I do really like. It's a great color. Bring it up here. You have the whole big gloss black grille with the silver Cadillac badge right here. It's a very aggressive, sporty, clean look. They're definitely hitting the modern era more than anything with this. And then as you can see, which we showed off over there, more ventilation down here. And then you got the little bumper. Let's go ahead and bring it on over to the rims real quick. These are on 22-inch rims. The tires are 275 50R22s. And they are 4-piston brake calipers, I believe. So you get some good stopping power for the heavy SUV and huge rims, which looks really good for a big SUV. Let's go ahead and bring it up. You have some nice fender flares right here. I like how the body smoothly transitions to the side from out there to here. Bringing it to the mirror real quick. They fold in when the car is off. You have a blinker indicator there, and you have cameras, which we are going to show off. It's pretty amazing how this works. And then we're going to go and run it down real quick. We'll also show how these running boards come down every single time you open the door, and they retract back in when you close the doors. You can change that in the settings, but it is a pretty cool feature. Taking it up to the door handle, we have a light strip right here, and it is one of the door handles where you press the rubber button in the back to open. And just push to close. There we go. And then if we can bring it up top, I know it's hard to get up. You have the nice rack right here. You have the sunroof right here, and it goes back all the way. You can bring it down now. I know it's tough to get up there. That's why 6'6" Jared's showing it off. We have the Cadillac badge right here on the side with some more of that gloss black, which blends in with the tint that the car has. And then we'll bring it back. You have a nice brake light strip. Look at that. From here to here. It looks very good. I like how they did that. How they made it blend to the side with the body. Right here, we have the blacked out 600. We have the plastic here. We have our exhaust spot right here and reflectors. And then we'll bring it across to this. This is the other Cadillac badge on the back over here. And you press this in to open the trunk, which we will show off. And then right here, we have our Escalade badge. In case you didn't know you were in a Cadillac Escalade, you do now. And real quick, we have a huge fuel door for your fuel cap. It's huge. Like, this thing's massive. I figured that was worth showing off too. And then obviously flares out. Same thing as the other side. But let's go ahead, hop inside, show off 6'6" Jared in there, and let's have some fun. Alright guys, before we hop in, I want to show you guys the key fob real quick. It's just like every other Cadillac. It's very, very durable. Looks nice, and you have all your buttons here, lock, unlock, opening the lift gate and the window, and then you have your auto start, and then you have this little thing here. So let's go ahead, open the door up real quick. As you can see, everything sounds good in this car too. Like, everything sounds premium, nothing sounds cheap. And 6'6" Jared hopping in. It is lifted up right now, which we will show how it raises and lowers. And yeah, you're gonna have no problem. Headroom, legroom, no issues at all. It's 42.3 inches of headroom, and it's somewhere in the 45 range for legroom. I forgot the exact number, but it is somewhere in that range. And I'm going to go and show up the door real quick since it is easier to do now. So we're going to start up here. You have all your seat controls for ventilated, heated seats. You have the nice, sleek door handle right here. And then we have this variation of trim. So you have this trim here, then you have this like metallic-ish trim here, and then you have the wood one there, which does look good. And then we have our seat settings. All of the windows are auto powered windows, Then we have our mirror controls, and again, the change in material is very good. It feels very great. Bringing it down, we have a little cubby down here. We can put some stuff in there, papers, cups, all that. And we have our speaker for our 36 speaker AKG system, which we will show off in this video. Please, no copyright strikes, YouTube. That's not the plan here. We just want to show everybody how good it sounds. Let's go ahead and show off the inside. Alright guys, we're inside the car, so let's go ahead and show it off. Starting over here, this is our height controls and our drive controls for 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, all that good stuff. Then we have our park brake, trailer controls, we have our dimming for the gauges, we have our vent. When the car turns on, I'll show you what's right here. This is our gauge panel, which does slide all the way up to here. I'll show it all off in a second. You have the nice sporty wheel in the car, very nice, especially for an Escalade. You have paddle shifters back here, and you have all your controls on here for like radio, driving, heated steering wheel right there. Make sure I show that off. Let's go ahead, it's getting hot in here. Turn it on, so you just put your foot on the brake, press the button, and watch it come to life. And as you can see, you're presented with a very, very nice instrument panel. It's all digital, as you can tell. So let's go ahead and bring it over here. We have all of our stuff over here for our trip and stuff. You hit HUD. This is going to control the heads-up display, which you can kind of see right there. But this is the part we want to see. So right now it's on gauge, which obviously it's set up like a gauge. You have your gas, tachometer down there, speedometer, you have tire pressure. But let's hit map. This is going to pull up a map of where you're at, which is pretty sick to have. Then we hit AR camera. So this is going to show everything in front of you. It's basically a camera in front. You still have your speed up there. And you have your little button right there, which I'll just dismiss that. As you can see, completely opens it up. Now night vision, I can't really show it off because it's bright outside, but basically it does exactly what it says, night vision. You can see at night, it like points out things that are in front of you. It like flags them so you know they're there. It's a pretty sick feature, and honestly I wish I could show it off, but it's not dark enough. I know there's videos out there. I would highly encourage you to watch them if you have not seen it before. But this is just some of the things you can do over here on this side. And then we're gonna go ahead and pass the camera off so I can start showing off the rest of it. So we're gonna go ahead and start off right here. You have a very, very nice panel right here. It goes all the way, wedging over. There's no cutting corners or anything in this. Very nice system. It flows very good. GM has some amazing systems in their cars now. So two of the biggest things I want to show off in this system. First thing, ambient lighting. So you can't really see it because it's bright out, but with the lighting strips around the car and on the bottom, we can change what it looks like. So as you can see, it's showing what it does right there. Obviously we can't really see it because it's bright, but this is a very cool feature to have. And then the next one I want to show is camera. So you hit this, you have top view right here, you have your backup view, and you have all kinds of different ones, right? Overhead, side. But if we change it, this is for the trailer hitch. This is the cool one. You can look all the way around the car. It's insane what this car can do. So as you can see everything around you. Just keep changing it. It's honestly spectacular how they can do this in cars now. And then right here we have these views, and then we have views out the front right here. So there's all kinds of stuff. Also, this does have your radio controls for your 36 speaker sound system, which you can adjust in here to have like 3D audio and stuff, which is really cool. And you have your navigation, phone, all that good stuff. You can also put apps on here, which is pretty cool. And another thing that I'll mention is this does have a audio assist, where if you talk up front, it amplifies your voice to the back. So if it kind of sounds like a bit of an echo of some sort, that's the amplifier talking behind us. But we'll go ahead and bring it back to this. Climate control, it's all digital right here, and it has all your basic controls. They're very good feeling controls. They don't feel cheap at all, which you would expect in this car. Then down here we have our auto hold, auto start stop, lane assist. You have this style shifter, which takes getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's very cool. You have all the good radio controls to control what's up here, volume, and all the stuff on the panel. We have a wireless charger down here. We have cup holders. We have a nice little cubby. Right here, we have USB-C, USB-A connections, which are all nice to have. Center armrest is huge. We have the Escalade trim here, which is very nice to have. And if we look inside, it's deep, so you could fit in all your snacks, or if you're trying to hide Hot Wheels from your family, you can put them in there too, because I know sometimes they think it's weird that you're older and get Hot Wheels still. Anyways, USB-C, USB-A, SD card slot, 12 volt, and you have an actual charging slot right there, which I think it's a button for an actual outlet. Let's go ahead and close this real quick. And then we're gonna bring it to here. Very nice set of trims. We have the wood here. The vents go across, very sleek, and it smooths down right there. And then real quick, I'm gonna have to open the door to show it, but I'm gonna show off these seats. So we have a very nice like diamond design going on in the seats. It's perforated, which does allow the ventilation and the heating. And then bring it up, we have the little Cadillac logo they had put in the cars right there. We do have speakers on the headrest, which is very cool. It's a very dynamic sound system. But let's go ahead and show off that back seat real quick. Okay guys, I forgot to show off a little bit, and I didn't want to leave anything out. So let's go ahead and start. This is the rear view, and obviously it's camera controlled, which is really cool. You got the screen right there. Up here, you have all the typical GM OnStar stuff. Sunroof controls. You have some of your liftgate controls and seat controls. Then you have your little link system for your garage. You have your lights. You have more speakers up top, which if you look right here, they're showing off right here. And this, I believe, is the speaker that amplifies behind. You have the nice panoramic sunroof, which if we tilt back, show that off. And then we also have the sunroof controls, which I already showed off, but I'll show it off again. So you have sliding right here, and then this one's to tilt it. So you have two different controls, so you don't get confused pressing it the wrong way. But let's go ahead and show off that back seat now for sure. Okay guys, getting in the back seat. Very nice back here, as expected. Let's go ahead real quick, if we can kind of get the door. You have your speaker here. It's a very nice setup. Automatic windows, which is cool to have back here. More speaker, more cubby, simple stuff. And then we have seat controls on the side. They're just levers, they're not electronic back here. Let's go ahead and hop in though. Me sitting behind myself, I have room, so my knees kind of touch, but it's not terrible like some cars are, which I do really like. Real quick, let's show everything off. So we have back here, huge back screen for movies, entertainment. You can send like commands from here to the front of to the driver. Lost my words. You can control like all kinds of stuff back here, which is really cool. You have a nice little pocket. You have your air system back here, which the car is not on, but it's just like up front, digital. You control it right here. We do have our cup holders, which are very sturdy. They're not no cheap cup holders like some cars have. And then we have HDMI, USB-C, and USB-C. So, pretty interesting. We have a car with HDMI ports, which I've actually never seen before. And then above, that sunroof does come back over here, and we do have vents right here you can control. And then we have our armrest, but there's a third row. So my friend Hunter right here, who's helping us out today, he's demonstrating how you could fit back in the third row. Plenty of room, especially for kids. You can haul all kinds of people around in here. Let's go ahead, we're gonna show off the trunk space real quick. Okay guys, let's show off that back cargo area real quick. We have multiple ways to open it. You have the key, you can press the Cadillac button right here, and that's gonna open it, or the touchless method where you just stick your foot up under. So you do it on this side, as you can see, opens itself up, which is a pretty cool feature. Going ahead and showing off this inside real quick. We have the added net here. We have very nice room. We took the third row down to show off how much you could really have. These seats up here also go down by these controls right here. And then we also have a power outlet back here. We also have connectivity, USB-C, along with some cup holders. Over here on the left, we have our subwoofer for that nice sound system that's in this car. And then down here, we have a little spot for storage. We have all the repair stuff that we need in case we get a flat. And if you want to put some stuff down there, if nothing's down there, then you're definitely welcome to. Very spacious, put all kinds of stuff in here. You're gonna have no problems at all. Family trips are gonna be amazing. Let's go ahead and show off that power plant real quick. Okay guys, we're gonna go and show off that power plant real quick. As you can see, huge engine obviously to power this car. It's a 6.2 liter V8 engine. It pushes 420 horsepower at 5,600 RPMs. 460 pound-feet of torque at 4,100 RPMs. It does take premium gas, which is expected. For MPGs, you're going to get 14 in the city, 19 in the highway, combined 16 with a 24-gallon tank. This is a 10-speed automatic transmission, and it is all-wheel drive. You can change that to two-wheel drive. And it is a powerful engine, obviously. Escalade, you'd expect it for something this big. It can get up and go. And it just looks great too. It's not trying to hide anything. It's all showing off right there. But let's go ahead and give this video a conclusion. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for this video today. I'm so grateful that I was able to bring this to you guys. This is a very premium car. One of a kind, obviously. I love the way they're doing it now. And I'm gonna keep bringing more content to you guys. So if you did enjoy this, please consider subscribing. Helps us out a lot, keeps us going. Also, if you don't mind, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Standing Tall Auto Reviews. Shout out to the jet that's going by above, making all the noise. If you do like the shirts, let me know. DM us. We'll be able to get you something if you'd like. And let me go and show off the back. Last video, I apparently rushed it from what I was told, so that time you had more of a chance to look at it. And also, I'm going to put the last video somewhere on the screen if you don't mind checking it out. It should be the Subaru video, which is a really good one. I would really recommend checking that one out. And until the next video, I'll see you guys. Peace out.